Senate President Akpabio, Senate leader Akpabio allegedly exchanged blows inside Senate cafeteria. Wow, wonder shall never end. And also the news info. Reports of a physical altercation between Senate President Godswill Akpabio and Senate leader Bamidele have emerged, allegedly stemming from a disagreement over leadership decisions. Because exactly why won't they have leadership problems? What is a Senate President and Senate leader? What is the difference between the two of them? Senate leader, Senate President. Of course, they will have issues. They will have disagreements. According to investigative journalist Jackson Ode, the fight took place on Tuesday at the Senate cafeteria. Eyewitnesses claimed the two leaders held each other by the neck, really, while exchanging blows. Oh, can you imagine? Oh? Hey, can you imagine people in our Senate? Okay now. While exchanging blows, prompting Senator Sani Bello of Niger State to intervene and prevent the situation from escalating further. Insiders suggest the clash highlights growing division within the Senate over Akpabio's leadership. Specifically, Bamidele is said to have been angered by Akpabio's decision to appoint a Northerner as chairman of the Senate Committee on Petroleum Upstream, a position he reportedly felt should have gone to the Southwest Caucus. Okay now. Bamidele is also reportedly accusing Akpabio of favoring his allies and ignoring regional balance in the distribution of committee appointments and other key roles. Both Akpabio and Bamidele were notably absent from the Senate plenary session on Wednesday following the alleged incident. The development has sparked debate on social media, with many calling for transparency and unity in the Senate. Jackson Ode, a US-based Nigerian investigative journalist and former media aide to ex-President Goodluck Jonathan, broke the news via his formerly Twitter handle, drawing widespread attention to the matter. Efforts to reach the Senate leadership for comment were unsuccessful at the time of this report. Why would they not have issues? Senate President, Senate leader. Of course, they'll be having leadership problems now. Because this one wants to lead, this one also wants to lead. Because what's the difference between president and leader? What is the difference? I don't understand. Anthony Adebayo says PBAT has transferred the blood of tribal politics into Akpayemi. What is wrong if Akpabio nominates a Northerner to head the Committee of Upstream Petroleum? Is the man not a Nigerian? Buhari did it in his 8 years rule. PBAT is doing the worst now. Okay now. Joseph Oja says, are they not rascals? You don't see where rascals they do things in a peaceful manner. I wonder. They are all products of political rascalism, so it did their blood. True. Benedict Ibiawuchi says, if this is true, both of them should be suspended for national disgrace. So Bamidele is happy with the lopsided way of appointment under Tinubu. Let him be reminded that Yorubas are setting a very bad precedent and should not complain tomorrow when the table turns against them. So let them enjoy it while it lasts. Jude Nwako says, mad people. Asuko Henry says, God has his own way of handling the issues of bad leadership. I wonder if it was a saner crime, those people would not smell that Senate seat again. Fighting each other, throwing blows. That's what they know how to do in that Senate. A lot of atrocities that they've done in that Senate. Throwing mace, beating themselves up just because they are disagreeing. If you disagree, must you fight? Must you beat yourself? As old as you are, people's fathers, people's mothers. You be fighting yourself, punching yourself. It's because all of you are out. Antonio Wala says, what do you expect when we have rascals in leadership position? Tomorrow will be Tinubu and Shetima or Tinubu and Wiki. Telling you. Adekunle later says Senator Akpabio and Akpayemi should be disciplined. So after the fight, they didn't come for meeting the next day. If it was a country that is working, are they not supposed to be suspended? No, but they won't be suspended. Senator Akpabio will still come and be the president. No wahala. Adekunle Fadipe says, rascals in the hallowed chamber. Laughable, very laughable. Joseph Ezenwa said, this Bamidele, the tribalist who would remain in bondage instead of the such freedom for him, would result in the emergence of Biafra, now also speaking of regional balance under Tinubu. Ironic that hypocrites like him has not for once raised the issue of Tinubu urbanization and Nigerian government appointments. Oh, But when Buhari was doing his own, nobody complained. No wahala now. Michael Anderson says this Yoruba bigot should first go ask Tinubu if he's balancing his appointment in Nigeria, like country president, like his Senate stood. Okay. Pastor Israel says, please show us the video to prove your news as real as genuine. And go to X now. If you go on X, you'll see it there. Umar Imam says, very soon, Emilio Khan with Akpabio will exchange blows too because a contraption called government of Agberos, operated by Agberos and for Agberos against the citizens. This is the beginning of many more troubles for them. Desmond Ali says, fools, killing yourselves would have been a better idea. What? The black boy says, I will flog the hell out of them. Tell them to keep fighting. Okay now. Hey, it is well. Muitala Zahiru says, what does people expected from APC government? Remain President Tinubu and Vice President Shettima very soon. They are the only people joining this government, making majority of Nigerian people in hardship. You think God will allow them? No? But, okay now. God will not allow them, hopefully. Abu says, good for them, but they make mistake. They suppose use gun for themselves. Hey, very funny. So just imagine that gun was legalized in this country. Every day you just be hearing, this person shuts this person down, this person shuts this person, and that person shot this person for looking at his wife anyhow. The kind of news that we are going to be hearing if they go and mistakenly legalize guns in this country, people will just be dying every day. Afolabi Dada says MOB was there as Senate leader because the death of a predator. This Senator Bayo Oshinowo who will command Akpabio to sit on the floor if he does not want to receive whitewash beating of his life. Even the Nomelai cannot dare Preparito during his short stay in the Senate. But Preparito is dead and we don't have anybody else like him. Abdulaziz says Mr. Bamidele is very rude to attack the Senate president, if not that he is not capable enough to be in that position. Who is Bamidele? They don't born aware to do that during the period of Senator Olubukola Saraki, or what he's trying to create in the Senate building. You're only fighting for your selfish reason. Nonsense. Adekunle Adeboye says, what is the meaning of Senate leader when there is Senate president? Please ask me too, because I'm wondering the difference between a leader and a president. A president is also a leader. So why are we having a Senate president and a Senate leader? They are just confusing themselves, That's why we have special assistant of media, special assistant of publicity, special assistant of social media. Are they not all the same thing? And all these people, they will collect salary. They are creating duplicate offices. Senate president, Senate leader. So I really wonder the meaning between the two of them. It is well. Sunday MMA is as hope it no comot. I wish. Oh, my listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.